Oh my god. Guys, why are you doing this to me? Why are you saying Krillin was brought back to life? He wasn't. You brought out the walking in me. This is kind of retarded. Anyway. I should probably stop with the bad Christopher Walken accent so I can go ahead and do the final of all the arcs in Dragon Ball GT. The one everyone knows about. And because it has the most overpowered dude in the show.
Dragon Balls had been overused, the accumulated negative energy gave rise to 7 evil dragons.
And only one of which will be seen.
With their combined efforts, the Z Fighters have somehow managed to defeat 6 of these evil beasts. But the 7th and most powerful dragon has absorbed the Dragon Balls to become the mighty Omega Shenron.
Oh no.
Against this overwhelming threat to the universe, Goku and Vegeta were once again forced to combine their strengths. When they fused their Super Saiyan 4 bodies, the ultimate invincible warrior was born.
That was once again, shown for the first time in this show, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Actually, it's kind of the first time Gogeta was even shown in the canon timeline, if we're counting GT as canon for a second. Anyway, so, yeah. A bunch of evil dragons came out of the balls and kind of wreaking shit. Only one of which will ever be seen up until BT3. In which case, we actually get Nova Shenron, who is also probably the best written of all the dragons, I want to say. He's actually the most interesting. He's actually pretty cool. Then there's Ice Shenron, who's basically a reskin of him, and is also basically his alternate color in the next game. That's a lot of snow in the background.
So much in the past. The negative power of the Dragon Balls accumulated and gave rise to 7 evil dragons.
Ignore the first 6. Here's the 7th one.
The strongest of these was Shenron.
No, I'm not sure about strongest, man.
Whose terrible power threatened the entire universe.
Well, just the Earth for the time being. He has a hexagon in his head, by the way.
Thus, the battle to end all battles.
They were a little late for the cue. This is a riveting camera angle. All to be fair, this is probably the first time we've been in the city area and they've been flying.
Looks like I'm going to have to beat you.
You really think so?
I think this guy is voiced by Barb Carter. Same guy who voiced BoJack. I'm not entirely sure about that though.
Don't you realize, Goku? You created me.
Actually, I'm pretty sure about that, yeah. Dude, he doesn't have a Dragon Ball in his head. He has a dragon hexagon in his head. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so Sin Shenron here. I guess I should probably first elaborate a little bit on the Black Star Dragons. Basically, they're not Black Star Dragons, just evil dragons, negative energy dragons, however you want to say. But each one of them was born from a certain wish that was done on the Dragon Balls in the canon timeline, not movies, because then we have like a million of them, or GT itself. Although, God, can you imagine the Dragon Balls that spawn with Black Star Dragon Balls? That'd be fucked up. Because apparently, throughout the entirety of this show, only 7 wishes were ever made on the Dragon Balls. Imagine that coincidence. Who the hell at Toei Animation randomly made that connection? It's like, oh my god, guys, we can do this. We can. There's only been 7 wishes made on the Dragon Balls. No shit. We can have a totally cool timeline map. And he just canceled it. No, we didn't. Yeah. And thus, this arc was made, which I suppose it's a good concept. I mean, what better of a final villain to have in the show than one, the namesake of the show itself, and have him as evil versions of the dragon and... God, how am I supposed to explain this? And kind of like a reflection as to being the ultimate villain, which was the ultimate ally throughout the entire show of the dragon. I guess that's the best way I could put it. However, the way it's executed is basically just another copy-paste of the usual 100 Dragon Balls formula. In which case, 100 for dragons.
Dad! Uncle Goten! Trunks! We have to go save Grandpa!
Which for the journey itself is pretty good, until we get to this point where Sin Shenron comes out of nowhere, and you will not guess who he... Well, I think we can already establish he becomes Omega Shenron, as we established in the intro. You'll never guess who voices Omega Shenron. You'll never guess. Go ahead, guess. I'll give you about 5 seconds right now. Go ahead, guess. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. He's voiced by Chris Sabat. Yeah. This is always a joke I've had, but Chris Sabat voices the first major villain in Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta, And he also voices the last major villain of Dragon Ball GT, Omega Shenron. So when you look at it like that, Chris Sabat is the alpha and omega of Dragon Ball Z villains. Just thinking about that for a sec. Oh, it's pretty cool to start off with. I think it's Bob Carter that's voicing Shenron. I could be wrong about that. I probably am, but it's just a guess. I had to take a sec to take in those eyebrows and that face. God. Oh, now it's Super Saiyan 4.
Okay, this is it. My full power. Super Saiyan 4!
Which we just did this fight.
If you say so, but something does seem different, I'll give you that.
Oh, he's kind of... Whoa! Check out that mustache. Or... Huh. That's a funny-ass render.
There's only one way to find out. Let's go!
So basically what happened before with everyone... Gohan... Goten, Trunks, and Pan like fusing their energy into Goku, and so they can fight Baby in that saga. They did that again, basically. Except I think they had Oob in the mix this time. Also, for some reason, also because Ice Shenron's a complete asshole, he decides to blind Goku. So for about half this fight, Goku's fucking blind while fighting Shenron. Though apparently Goku's also Sage Mode Naruto because he has the ability to sense evil. And sense not like evil energy itself, just like evil intentions. Not even kidding. Oh god, that move. That move was annoying. It's also hella audio spike, the move, so some editing might be imposed upon that move if need be. Oh my god, I've actually won a clash. Holy shit. And I'm about to lose one. Come on, Sin. You couldn't just let me have that one moment of glory of actually winning a fucking clash in this game. I guess not. Knowing what's up right now, I probably, if I were like just playing regularly, I probably could have beat him, but yeah, not like this. Well, I managed to put up a good fight. Oh, he's already dead. I wonder how long that fight was. So you're gonna usually can end up killing Gogeta in the highest difficulty in like 30 seconds with Goku. Crazy attack stats, gotta love him. Except for the fact that he managed to absorb it and send it back at him and use a Kamehameha wave of his own. I'm pretty sure the entire concept of Shenron, like I was probably trying to say this earlier, but each one of these dragons has like their own gimmick. Where like one represents pollution, one represents like overabundance and storm weather, one represents fire, one represents ice, electricity. I think another one just like represents like absorbing people in general. Funny that. Who would have thought? Something representing absorbing people in this show. Like, we've seen that before, huh?
And I've had enough.
And since this is the only Shenron that's been shown to absorb Dragon Balls, I'm assuming his entire concept is basically energy absorption. And if that's the case, fuck me sideways. We've had enough of those guys in this show, guys. Seriously. We've had body snatchers, energy absorbers, energy blast absorbers, life absorbers. I think we can lay it off with the energy absorption for like one show. Can't we, guys? Come on. Master Roshi. And yes, in case you're curious, the game does give you the option of using Hercule against Omega Shenron if you're high enough to do that. I'm not, so I'm not going to bother. I just realized why there's a lot of snow in the background. It's because we have to do this in the northern capital. Speaking of snow, look at what dude just got a bit of a paint job and a buffer. Damn. Hella shiny. Bit of a self-imposed title.
Behold my true form, the sum of all evil dragons.
And yes, there is some physical differences to this guy outside of just getting a new paint job. Very minute, but you have to look for him.
You will be the first to witness my overwhelming power, the power of Omega Shenron.
This just keeps getting worse.
I think this is the first game where Shenron himself actually makes his debut.
This will be your grave.
You haven't won yet!
Well, can't say Sean Shenron didn't try for that line. Also, this is fight's about to take a major turn for the bullshit. Oh damn! Check out those eyes on him, man. Check out those eyes. So this, in the show, this fight is about to take a major turn for the bullshit because Sin Shenron versus Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Goku was winning. Like, Sin could compete with him, but it wasn't enough to like actually go toe to toe with him after he had his friends donate their friends to him. I was about to say absorb, but I was like, nope, Goku doesn't absorb energy. Then once he becomes Omega Shenron, they kind of still go toe to toe, but and Goku is even now able to punch a Dragon Fist right through his fucking sternum, which would say, yeah, he can still go toe to toe with him, but he's still gonna ultimately lose because now, guess what? Omega Shenron can regenerate. Fuck. We can't just have one good villain in this show that doesn't regenerate. I'm gonna say this is one of the major problems with Dragon Ball Z as a whole. Too many villains have regeneration and it makes them too good. Or that's the only redeeming factor that makes them a character. Like, Majin Buu would have been dead like 1,000 times over because of his regeneration. Cell, he would have been dead a couple times, but not to the same extent. Omega Shenron, yeah, let's just make him like several times stronger into Super Saiyan 4 and get regeneration and also the powers of all the dragons. Yeah, because that's fair. Oh yeah. Fuck me sideways. I will always say Dragon Ball Z is my favorite anime, but even I will say there's a lot of bullshit flaws about it. Particularly one I was just talking about. See what I mean? Come on.
Darn it. At this rate, it'll never end. I'm just starting to have fun, Goku.
Oh my god, the bloom effect on his body is ridiculous. I mean, he's putting Cell to shame with his shininess.
Give up now and enjoy the trip to the afterlife. I have no choice.
Does he look like a genie from this angle?
Vegeta.
Not Goku.
Looks
That
like
one,
I'll have to
Shenron.
resort to the move you used to take out Buu.
Again, God. Goku's like tried to blow himself up multiple times in this show or this saga. Another warrior appears. Yeah. To be fair, this is probably the best version of Super Saiyan 4 that's like ever existed ever. Like even more so than Gogeta. I like him that much. It's the mullet, man. Huh, looks like I have some options to work with. Cool. Alright, so if I remember correctly, this is going to allow me to recruit Hercule, Tapion, and Android 18, I think. Hey, cool. Booyah. My stomach hurts. I'm going to come with you to kick some ass. Okay. Wolves? Sure. Alright, what have we got over here? Now, after this, I'm going to confirm the fact that, yes, you can continue to fight Broly even on GT. Hey, Tapion, what's going on? Why the fuck is Tapion taller than I am? Or almost. That was weird. But the thing is, in this form of Super Saiyan 4, Goku's actually more taller and like a lot more muscular than he was when he was in like regular adult form. Yep, see what I mean? I can kick Broly's ass with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I mean, at Super Saiyan 2, he's already null and void. Well, before the Broly second coming happened, but we're gonna pretend that movie did happen for like 1 minute, just 1 minute. Super Saiyan 3, no contest. Super Saiyan 4, come on, you're just wasting time now. You're just keeping him up there as a waste for anyone to fight him anytime they want. Oh my god, the hair is like crippling right through his cheek. Oops. As it would happen, yeah, he's still here.
No sleeping on the job, Kakarot. How many times do I have to tell you I'm the one who will defeat you?
You've kept good to your word, at least.
You've become a Super Saiyan 4.
You know, to be fair, this is probably the one time in the entire show Vegeta actually matches Goku in power level. This is the one time.
Huh. Anything you can do.
Majin Vegeta, now Goku's still stronger. Super Vegeta, now Goku's still stronger. Super Saiyan, Goku's still stronger. Back in the original fight, yeah, Goku's still stronger. This is the one time they're tied in power. This is awesome. And but of course, Vegeta kind of had to cheat to get there.
Now, where were we, you freak of nature?
Ha! You're still no match for me, no matter what form you take.
I'm going to finish you. Take this.
Is anyone else distracted by Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta's hourglass figure? I mean, yeah, it's kind of glaring, dude. Alright, so naturally I'm just gonna run Goku on point so I can go ahead and show off the fusion early. Actually, no, it'd take like way too long, so I'm just gonna go ahead and wait. Actually, I should have just tagged out to Vegeta. Hold up.
Ready?
I'm not thinking straight right now, but this is actually. Alright, fine. But Omega Shenron. I think I have. But assuming he hasn't, he's got this one ridiculous ass move called Giant Blaze. Wait, no. No? Was it? Gigantic Storm is one of those moves. Where it is basically a homing attack that, or a, I don't know how to describe this move. It's basically a move, blast that will spawn on top of your. Yeah, that one right there. Oh my god, the hitbox nice. 31,000 points of damage. Shit. That's kind of fucked up. Yeah, time to take out. No, I'll let Grappler Vegeta take care of this. Because Vegeta's got a lot of grappling moves in this form. Like, check this out. Hang on. Assuming I don't miss. Assuming that I manage to get enough energy for this, actually. Also, I've said before that Burst Rush is one of my favorite moves in the game. Nah, Vegeta definitely has my favorite ultimate move in the entire game. Check this out. Just, come on, I was totally getting that one. I saw it, but the finger wasn't responding. That sounds like a personal problem. Oh shit. Yay. Get out of here. Okay. This move right here, this is my favorite move in the entire game. We use this one-handed. It's really pretty. It does a shitload of damage. It's green. And come on. It's one-handed and it's an energy ball that turns in, that freezes time and then unleashes. That was like so cool.